Do you ever feel that you want to become something very important person in your life, but for that there are lots of efforts that you have to make, and you don't want to make that efforts. You do not feel that much confident that you can achieve those things. You do not, whenever you want to study, you try your best, but after some time you feel demotivated. You know that for your good life you have to clear this examination, but the amount of effort that requires that examination, you feel like you have no energy to do that. Sometimes it comes in your mind that if you will do it, what's the point of doing it? You will not be successful. You are not going to be successful. That is so deeply rooted in your mind that you feel demotivated. The thing is, why we think like this? What is the psychology behind this thing? Psychology of not making or not putting an effort. Why psychology of not doing a study? But we want results. How we can get the results when we are not putting the effort? So there we have to understand why we want to achieve something in our life. It can be anything, but we are running away from doing hard work. And study, preparing for any examination is also very hard thing to do. It's a hard work. Studying is one of the hardest work because it requires conscious effort. Your conscious brain needs to be in work, and conscious brain takes a lot of energy, consumes a lot of energy, and subconscious brain works on a very low level of energy dose. When you are sleeping, your subconscious mind is at work. You are resting, so subconscious mind works at very less energy. So this is why you can easily listen songs for a long time. You can watch a lot of videos and will not feel tired or exhausted. But when you are trying to do something which requires your brain, like for example doing a study, preparing for your examinations, you feel like, oh, I am so demotivated, I don't feel to study anymore, what should I do? Okay, let's leave it, I'll delay it, I'll study later. So we have to understand the psychology of this thing is very simple. For example, if someone wants to run for 10 kilometers, do you think that person can run straight away to 10 kilometers? That person has to practice first. They have to make the stamina just to run for 10 to 15 minutes, like 100 to 200 meters. When you do not have that stamina that you can run for 100 meters, how can you think, what makes you think that you can run for long 10 kilometers? So we want to clear the examination, we do not feel motivated, so we watch motivational videos. In motivational videos they are telling, yes you can do it, yes you can do it, you deserve, you are the best. But the thing is, you need to understand one thing and remind yourself that why you want to do it. Because you want to be powerful, financially independent, you want people to give you respect, social validation, you want respect, you want money. If someone says, oh, I want to be successful because I want to help people, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's why you want to clear the examination. That's why you want to become successful, because you want to help people, huh? If you want to help people, you can help without that also. You don't need any kind of official position, because it is not necessary that only you will be able to help people only if you will have any kind of official position or authoritative position. So let's get real. People only put some efforts when they have their own benefit. If that benefit will be removed from that authoritative position, you will not put any effort. Not at all. Why? Because that's the way mind works. If you are a different person, then that's a different thing. But in normal situation and a normal brain thinks of themselves as first. They are going to get a lot of social validation, a lot of respect from people. That is why they want to be at the top. Because people will show love to them, people will chase them, people will give them attention, and that's what we want. That is our emotional need, and we cannot deny it. And nothing wrong in that also, that is totally fine. But at least you have to be real with yourself. You are doing this thing for yourself, not for anyone else. Anyone else is a secondary thing. Primary is that you are doing it for yourself. So the point is, you have to remind that if you want to have that much name, fame, attention, you have to put that effort. And once you will put that effort, obviously you will get it, then your life will be very easy. But now your problem is that you do not feel to put that effort. Why? Maybe you want, but your body do not support you. As I have already explained you are not in the habit, because studying studying is one of the most difficult things to do in this world or in this life, because it requires conscious effort. Whatever requires conscious effort is difficult for us, because we have to put effort. It's a task for us. Over the period of time, that thing becomes the part of subconscious mind, and it will not stay as effort. So those people who are good in studies from their young age, because they have a habit of studying for 2 hours, they have a continuous sitting, like they can sit for 2 or 3 hours continuously. Only those people will have no problem in putting the efforts, because they are used to of that much of hard work. For example, a laborer, that person who is a farmer, that person has the habit of doing hard work in a very strong sunlight. They have the courage, they have the stamina, but in starting they were just like you. So that stamina is the thing which you are missing and you are not understanding, and that you have to develop, and you just want it to be developed in just one day. It is not going to work. This is why you are frustrated. This is why this thing is not for you. You cannot do it. You can do it. But you have to work on your stamina. You need to work on your stamina by understanding it, that you have to increase it. First start from 15 minutes with full focus. Then increase this time. Like normal attention span of people is 30 minutes or 1 hour, around 1 hour. You can study for 30 minutes, no issues, and take rest for 1 hour. Study for 30 minutes, take rest for 1 hour. But in that 1 hour, rest means only rest. It doesn't means you need to watch TV or any kind of videos or music. No, just sleep or rest and keep your mind total rest. You are not supposed to do anything, because when you watch television, your eyes are at work, mind becomes at work, and you are exhausting your mind and eyes. If you will rest, simply laying on the bed and relaxing or trying to sleep for some time, that is basically recharging your batteries, and that will make you refresh for studying 30 minutes or 1 hour more. In success, remember one thing, it it's not the thing only matters that what can you do to get success. It's also very important that what can you leave for success. You have to leave a lot of things in your life, all the comforts. Your focus should be clear that this is the thing I have to achieve. I will do whatever I want to do after this achievement. Then you are concentrating your energy at one thing, one point, that this is the thing I want to achieve it this year, next year. I'm not doing anything else. And trust me, you can do it. Even if your mind is average, you are not a genius, you can do it. The difference between a genius and a normal person is hard work. I'm not saying this, most of the genius people have said it. You can read quotations of famous scientists. They already said that they were not really genius, but they had the desire to work hard and they have done it. Distraction is the thing which basically makes your thing worse. And distraction consumes a lots of energy. So what you need to do is, do not get distracted. Save your energy. When your energy will be saved, it will be focused. And when you will be able to focus your energy, then you can get success. No one can snatch it from you. Okay? Save your energy by not doing things which are wasting your time. Because when you waste your time, remember one thing, you are wasting your energy also, because time and energies goes hand in hand. You do not think that I am wasting my time but my energy is saved. That energy you are wasting, you can use it on your studies. If you are not studying, rest or study. That's the thing you need to do in your life to get success very quickly. People can tell you a lot of things, you can do this, that. Trust me, nothing works. I'm telling you the practical solution. Think about why you have to do it. You need to grow the thirst of the success. Because if there is no thirstiness of getting success, why will you may put an effort? And for that you need to remind yourself that this is something you are desperate. You should be desperate. That desperation is very important. And that desperation will motivate you to not waste your time. You need to focus on this. You will get it. Otherwise, just keep on dreaming. Enjoy life. And stay mediocre. Life is so tough. You never know how life is going to treat you in future. Life is so cruel sometimes. But if you are financially independent, life will be kind to you. Trust me. Money plays very important role in your life. No matter how good you are, how many qualities you have, but if you are a poor person, that's it. No one cares. So yeah, think about it. Do not distract yourself and you will get success one day. No doubt in that. Thank you.